Here we go. All right. You are live and in full color.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Nice. Yeah. So we've got some exciting announcements. Some exciting stuff going on. Let me actually get some of these samples up. We're going to make sure everybody has the chance to see what we've been up to. So today, I am the guest on the Nexus show, and we will be talking about this upcoming exciting event. Forget Christmas, forget Thanksgiving, all this stuff. We have the Martian extraction on the calendar. And so October 1st will be all whitelisted wallets will be able to participate in the Martian extraction. We will have then on October 2nd, we will have a community mint. And so meaning all wallets will be able to access the Martian extraction, and you can go and you can extract, you can burn your Martians, create your celestials, and all wallets will have access to it. And we've been getting asked a lot how many wallets will be available, or how many celestials will be available for public, community public, and it'll be more than 100. So that you, if you're there when we go live, you will have no issues. There's a maximum of 2 per wallet, and reason for that is we want to make sure that the most amount of people can get involved and into it. So there's not a just burn every single one, get it through, and the next thing you know, they're all snapped up. So, but we do expect that these will be snapped up pretty darn quickly. So why don't we, are you guys ready to see a little peep? We just leaked our first celestial online. So you guys want to take a look at that real quick?
I can speak for everybody, I think, when I say, come on.
Come on. Love that. Let's get it going. So let me see. Awesome. So here we go. So this is the first celestial right here that we've revealed. This is the 3D character. The character, yes, you have the art in 3D, but this character is also ready for the metaverse to run around inside of metaverses. We've already been talking to metaverses. There's already a bunch of metaverses that we have partnerships lined up to have them to be able to run around and jump and there's one of our partner projects is creating a game called Battle Royale. Think of Fortnite, and they've already approved and agreed to use the MMAC NFTs, our celestials, all of our 3D characters inside of their game to go and smash and compete against other characters in their game. So what's really cool about this art and what's going to make these NFTs unique and stand out with every other collection is there's one of the things that I'm not a big fan of is I'm not a big fan of dilution. I think that supply and demand is one of the truest things ever. So if, when a lot of projects release extra NFTs, extra all these things, you end up reducing the value because there's just so much more and people can't really track the value of the different NFTs. So what we're doing is this thing called dual metadata on your NFT token. What you'll be able to do is you'll open up your NFT on the top right corner of the image. You'll be able to flip between 2 different pieces of art. So we've now released the 3D character, and that 3D character has its own pixel design to go with it. And this is the PFP, you could say. And so you can use this one, we're going to want to see you guys putting it on your Instagrams, your Facebook, your LinkedIn. I mean, this is business professional. So
It's really awesome, Austin. I love it so much. Can I just say I really love the bending spoon?
oh, don't you? Isn't it sweet?
I love that. That's
So,
really neat. So we get 2 in 1. That is super sweet.
Yeah, in one NFT. Yeah. So you're not gonna have a token here, token there, token there, token there. It's we've consolidated to one NFT. And the cool thing about that is in the future, as we have more partnerships and more things, more value kind of adds to NFTs, we can add a third NFT, third art piece to the same NFT. Now, I'm not going to go on a limb and say that we have plans on what the third is going to look like yet, but that is to know in your mind that, you know, we're looking to honor each one of these NFTs and not say, hey, there's this NFT and there's also 5 derivatives in the collection that are like it. And so if you want, you got to get that one. There's only one. The one Martian to rule them all. I'm watching a lot of Lord of the Rings recently. So these with these art pieces, there's 200 of these celestials, and each one of them is going to be unique. There's 5 one-of-ones. The one-of-ones are super cool. They're really, really dope. So we'll reveal them as we get up to the event, the Martian extraction date. What we wanted to do today is one of the biggest questions we've been asked quite a bit recently is how the Martian extraction process is going to go down. And we're here. I'm here today. The whole Nexus family is here today to let you guys know we are fully supporting you guys. We're going to be here, hold your hand through it, but it's not that hard. So I'm going to pull up here. I am going to share my screen, and we are going to walk you through the process of the Martian extraction. And as soon as I can get this up, perfect, here we go. Awesome. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick over here. Can everybody see this?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. I'm gonna let I didn't have to approve it for sound. I didn't do that. What is up, Martian family? It is Austin Jeebs if you're in the Discord and Twitter. And we are going to show you here, we are at the Martian extraction point in time. So what we're gonna do here right now is walk through the Martian extraction process so that there's a familiarity early on here. It's not the final product. We're going to be updating some of the aesthetics, wordings, simple things. But at the end of the day, we're just making sure everyone understands what it'll look like and how easy this process will be. This is what the page will look like. In the top right corner, you're going to connect your wallet. Select the wallet that you have your Martians inside of. And your Martians will auto-populate just like this. Now, this is all testnet. None of these are actual NFTs on OpenSea of the collection. So we're on the Mumbai network. So it doesn't really mean anything, but follow along. So you're going to select 4 Martians. You'll notice at the bottom here, as I click on the Martians I want to extract, it's going to fill up all 4 of these bars. Once all 4 are filled, we can go ahead, extract 1 Martian. You're going to see your wallet auto-populate. It'll suggest a gas. We're going to confirm it. And what's going to happen now is these 4 NFTs are going to be sent out of your wallet. They will be burned. But another way to put it is that the mana will be extracted out of your Martians. And awesome, we had a successful extraction. So Let's switch over to, this is going to say Ethereum. It says Rinkeby, which is the test net for Ethereum. So we're going to go from Polygon to Ethereum. I'm going to switch networks here. You will have a token ready to be minted. And so you can claim your token here. And what'll happen is your wallet will pop up and you will be able to mint your Celestial. When that is successful, you can go ahead and view your Celestial on OpenSea. And it's as easy as that. If you want to burn another Martian for another Celestial, let's reject that order there. Let's switch back over to Polygon and continue the process to extract another Martian. This has been fun. Much love, Martians. Looking forward to see you guys on October 1st. That is the whitelist date. October 2nd, that is a community mint. It is open to all wallets. See you guys there. MLM.
Yo, yo.
That was easy.
That. Super simple.
I'm ready.
You're muted.
Ah, there we go. How easy was that?
Oh, I love it. It's very cool. Very simple. I love to. So there's no reveal, right? We're going to get our real dude in OpenSea right away, immediately. We don't have to wait to see it or which one we got. That's so fun. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we figured these Celestials, I mean, they're so cool. We know people are already dying to get them. So let's get them out there. Let's get them in people's hands. And honestly, it's just going to create more FOMO. So yeah, it's, I was hoping we wanted to create a platform, a process that you'll have your token ID, you'll have the photo of the Martian and the token ID just below that. So you can know exactly which NFT specifically you're looking at. And yeah, it just doesn't get easier than that. So yeah, so that's some of the so we wanted to get on here and share that. I was gonna try, are there questions on YouTube yet?
Yes, I just posted one in the Q&A.
Yeah, there is a
In
question.
the Zoom Q&A.
So you need some Matic and some Ethereum to complete all of the steps, correct?
Yes. On the back end, what's happening is with the Muon network, the NFT is being on Polygon is being sent off and burned. And that's what the Matic is paying for, that gas fee. You're going to switch over to Ethereum and you're going to mint the Celestial on the ERC20 blockchain. We're going to be moving the whole collection. Piece by piece, we're going to be moving everything over to Ethereum because that's where the market is for NFTs. And so new people that are coming across the project, we want them to see it on Ethereum. As we're marketing, as we're getting into this film, games, all those things, it's really important that we position ourselves there because of the broad exposure. And yeah, so and that even goes for the Martians. We will be in due course getting them over onto Ethereum also. So we'll have a carrot on the end of the stick for that.
Sweet. Makes perfect sense. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That is all the questions that I see. Sharona is monitoring YouTube, of course, for us beautifully, but I don't see any other questions.
Sweet. Awesome. So
Actually,
if you guys aren't already, oh yeah.
Okay, just to follow up to that question, thank you, Austin. Somebody's asking, how much Ethereum and Matic do you suggest? We didn't, your video kind of went quick, so we couldn't really see what, what kind of.
Yeah, that's
amounts.
Perfect. That's a really good question. We are going to share that video in the Discord, and online so that people can access that if there's any kind of details that went a little bit quickly. So Matic costs, it'll be less than, if you have one Matic in your wallet, that'll be more than enough. Typically, most things that you do on Matic transfers costs a fraction of a Matic. On Ethereum, I can't say right now what that gas fee would look like. I always want to play things on, I always lean on the edge of caution. So, I'd have, I'd want to have $100 in ETH. Just, they've got the merge going on, and they've got, who knows what kind of the traffic will look like. So hopefully Ethereum is now as efficient as Polygon, but then it would be amazing. But I would recommend having, if you're going to be doing a couple of them, have $100 there. It might only cost $5 in ETH to mint it, or $2, but you just want to err on the side of caution. So there's another question here. So I got on YouTube here. What time is the mint for public? The public mint, I don't want to get that wrong. I'm going to look at the flyer. We did make a tweet with a flyer that announced the times. So what'll happen is when we do the whitelist, it's going to run for 20 hours. We'll have a 4-hour break. And so we're going to go public, or the community mint will be at 4 p.m. Pacific time on October 2nd. That's Sunday for that week. So that is when the public mint is happening. Great questions, really great questions so far. And Joseph Harrell, I don't understand what is going on. Why are you doing this? That is a loaded question. I could go a lot of different ways. Well, we are Mixed Martial Arts Club. We're an NFT project with Nexus ecosystem, and we are going from meta to celestial, and that's really, join our Discord, hop in there, say what's up, hang out with the community, and you can become more familiar with everything going on. So the celestials do not cost money. What you'll be doing is burning meta Martians for the celestials. The cost of one celestial is 4 meta Martians, with a maximum of 200 celestials. So let's take a look here. Henry said, I bought some Ethereum on KuCoin and gas fee was 39 cents. If you're doing it on the KuCoin platform, that is an exchange, so a centralized exchange. So gas fees will be extremely low on there due to the nature of those platforms. I would more so do MetaMask to MetaMask, or actually minting for a direct comparison, especially with the merge going on, to get a more accurate idea. If I'm looking away from the camera, it's just, I have a second screen here. So if getting 2, do you have to mint the first one before extracting the second one? Exactly. Yes, you can only extract 1 at a time, or mint 1 at a time. A question that I had for the developer was, if you say I burn 4 and then my computer dies, what happens if the battery dies, anything like that? You have a celestial now attached to that wallet, so you can go and mint that celestial. So nothing will happen. It'll be attached to your wallet. You'll just need to go there and mint it. So that's if the page was to collapse, if your phone was to die, or anything like that, and you've already extracted your Martians. What is going to happen to the Martians I bought? They're going to thrive, live a happy, long life. The Meta Martians they continue to have all of the utility involvement with the project. So these Meta Martians, what's going to be cool about these is we're going from 4,000 supply of Meta Martians, we're reducing 800 of them off the top. So the collection of Meta Martians is now smaller, creating a larger offset of supply to demand. So the Martians are only going to become more special with this. And let's see if there's any other questions here. How do I get on the whitelist? We have gaming competitions going on. We have a couple more giveaways, and we've actually, this is going to be, to talk about whitelists, let me share here. We've just released on Discord our updated calendar. So I'm going to share here, this is the calendar for this month for MMAC. So we're here on the 14th, on the 15th. So this is exactly where we are today. We have our YouTube, we're doing the Martian extraction training here on the YouTube channel. This Saturday, we are launching our social media content competition. That's if you can use our soundtrack, which that's being released. You can use our AR tools, which is the Alter app, Martian escape game, any of the MMAC art designs, anything like that. Put a post up on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and the most popular, and then share the link of that post in the Discord. And the most voted for content at the end of the week will win the prizes. And so that will happen. That kicks off on Saturday. On Saturday morning, we have a partnered project, Astoria. They have a game called The Withering, and we have our game called Martian Escape. We were on a Twitter space a week ago, and someone was saying, they were talking mad trouble with us, and they were saying that their community was better gaming, had better gamers than our community did. So our first gaming competition we had with them on yesterday morning, we smashed them. So we put up a poster, we beat them on both categories, and they claimed that they weren't ready for the competition. So we're gonna throw down. I invite every single one of you to show up on Saturday. The game, so we're gonna play 30 minutes of Martian Escape and 30 minutes of The Withering, which is the Distoria's game on the App Store. You can play it on, both games are available on the computer and on the phone. And the community with the highest scores on each of the games will be leading the way, and we'll have awards. We have actually prizes for the top 3 players of both games by the end of the entire competition. It's a 3-week throwdown. And so you'll see on Saturday, we have it at 11 a.m. Pacific. On Wednesday, we have a Twitter space. We're going to have another gaming throwdown at 3 p.m. Pacific, a little later in the day than we did the previous Wednesday. The social media content competition will end on Friday, and we'll start a fan art competition on Saturday. I'm really excited for that one because we've got some incredible artists in the community. So I think that's going to look great. We'll have another gaming throwdown on Saturday, a Twitter space at the beginning of the week on the 27th, with a throwdown right after that, leading into the Martian extraction, which is taking place at 2 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, October 1st. So we'll have a Twitter space just an hour before. We'll get on there. We'll be talking about it. And the morning of, we have our finale, our gaming throwdown finale. So every one of you is invited. Please join our Discord. Please, please, please join our Discord. Get in there and hang out with the community. That's where you can access all the information. That's where all the fun is at. We're continuously creating improvements on the Discord to make it more fun, more engagements, more things for you to do every day. We've got games built into the Discord. We've got the Rumble game inside of there. We're going to be implementing more. And you also don't want to miss out on what we're going to be doing, revealing after the Celestials, this Martian extraction event. So we have a thing called the Story DAO, which is going to be something that we're super excited to reveal to the community. So more to come with time. And yeah, guys, I think that's the majority of everything that we have to share. I just want to make sure that we're all up to speed and we're crystal clear on these plans so that everyone can be prepared and scratch into your calendars.
Thank you so much, Austin. That was amazing. A lot of excitement around this project and the extraction. And thank you for the walkthrough. Thank you for joining us today. And thank you guys out there for joining us. Y'all are amazing. We'll see you in, get in that Discord. They built a lot of cool stuff in there, and we'd love to see you guys in there. So we will see you guys in there, speaking of. So thank you guys so much, and we'll make sure that's out on YouTube as well. Take care, guys. Thanks, Austin.
Much love, Martians.